I go take me beam out the road, cause I can't trouble me beam. My mother buy me car, give me. Mother buy give me seat. Foreign, my mother live. So I'm a little boy like I can't want beam.
Macka Diamond this mean that the wickedest way me ever see somebody get this.
But I can't catch it. Yeah. But we just reach a one point where it ended up in a one vice. You know? Yeah, no Sham vice.
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about female artist Macka Diamond firing back at Twins of Twins once again. And Macka also going to drop a diss track. So you don't know, she put out a little video and she have a piece of her diss track tonight. So I play it, and of course, only can tell me when you think. You see it? Also, we're going to talk about some sad news as it relates to a popular female dancer getting carned up at a party in Mandeville. Also, more sad news, a female TikToker has passed away while she did on her job yesterday. And also, TikToker Jaden allegedly almost got unalive by the police them last night. So we're going to talk about that, my people. Boy, oh boy. Also, we're going to talk about Idonia reveal that his upcoming album will be Grammy worthy. And also, we're going to talk about 4 monkeys, 12 parrots, and an ocelot smuggled into Jamaica. And the ocelot is now on the loose in Jamaica. So you don't know if everybody are panic and think, well, which part them say it, they on the loose, people them down this are panic. So we're going to talk about it. Also, we're going to talk about selector Foota hype getting blacklisted by Idonia and other persons in the industry. And also, we're going to talk about a Guyanese dancer artist using Vybz Kartel to expose double standards after he was recently bashed over some lyrics from one of his songs. Also, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel exposes how Sidem really got him while the entertainer was incarcerated. And also, we're going to talk about dancehall artist Sham sends a personal message to Idonia. So before we're going to further into the topics, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, people, the first thing we're going to talk about is some news that we're getting as it relates to a popular female dancer who actually got carned up and taken out, you understand? I also see selector Boom Boom among some other people react to the unfortunate news. So she actually go by the name of DHQ Chicken. So let me actually get into this story so I understand what's going on. Is it? So it's a dancer DHQ Chicken carned up and taken out in Manchester. Police are now probing the unaliving of a dancer at a bar in the Richmond district in Manchester on Thursday morning. Police named the woman as 26-year-old Britannia Francis, who goes by the alias DHQ Chicken, a resident of Brinkley district near Junction in St. Elizabeth. A police report said that about 1:30 a.m. Francis was at the bar in Richmond, south of Mandeville, along with the establishment's operator. When they were closing up to leave and loud explosions were heard, Francis was carned up, suffering from the wounds, and one of the windows in the door of a Toyota Voxy was also shattered by the carn. Francis was rushed to the hospital where she passed away while undergoing treatment. Statistics from the police show that up to Saturday, May the 3rd, there were 5 unaliving compared with 13 of the corresponding period last year in Manchester. This latest incident increases the number of people unalive in the parish to 6 so far this year. So yeah, my people, very, very sad situation. Man, I go around you don't know, so this look like them a wait upon them and them just, rush them when them a lock up, you understand? That's what I get from it. But nevertheless, we hope the police them find out who is responsible for this act and thing, you see me? Also, we see selector Boom Boom, you don't know, him a react to this unfortunate news and him go so boom and post her and him write a caption saying, sending my condolences to the family of DHQ Chicken. I don't know what happened, but all I can say is the whole street a mourn. This jerk up my heavens, yeah, my people. So, as I say, very sad and unfortunate situation, you see it. Boom Boom, him also they post like a photo with himself, looking well shocked in him car and thing, you see me? I guess that was when him actually hear the news or whatever, you see it? Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is female dancehall artist Macka Diamond, who is set to drop a diss track aimed at Twins of Twins, you see it? So Macka Diamond goes a boom and put out a video. You don't know, me going to play like a little piece of the video. I can't play the whole like because she do some things to, some dolly, 2 dolly where she have, and the 2 dolly them supposed to be Twins of Twins. You understand what I say? She bring them to the cemetery and you don't know, she says she bury them and all of that. Yo, Macka Diamond are easy, So, I play a piece of the video as I say, I not play the whole like because one at a time she, put the dolly down and sit down on it and all kind of things. Macka go do certain little things, extra thing and all of that. So, let me run a piece of the clip and then, you can tell me what you think in the comment section.
Macka Diamond this mean that the wickedest way me ever see somebody get this on social media.
Back to the dust, oh, back to the approach with caution. You full of chat, but me full of action. Empty barrel with your bag of nice, stop chat. Which girl said that them better than me? But from me band, them no matter than me.
Yeah, man, Macka did also write a caption saying, "It's time I stand up for myself. Leave me alone. Me don't chat." So, me wonder if Twins are going to respond with a diss track aimed at Macka Diamond, isn't me? And if you don't know what start is, Twins are twins. Well, not Twins are twins. 2 lakhs to be exact. Zine, Twins are twins, 2 lakhs. Because remember, are 2 different persons, you know. People always make it look like so once one person this one, then the 2 of them feel away there. No, are 2 separate person. So the one named 2 lakhs, him goes up and say something about Macka Diamond doing the song with Derek Morgan. When name Yes So Nice or Mr. Guys, him about Yes So Nice. Mr. Guys, Zine. He must say Macka ruin her legacy by doing them song with Derek Morgan and all of them things there. Macka feel away and she clap back and that's how it start. But Macka, these Twins are twins, and when she clap back, she never, this just one of them. So you don't know the other one, no Curly Locks. He make a video addressing Macka Diamond. So you don't know she go for the 2 of them right now, my people. So where anything, gonna feel like them for answer Macka, I don't feel like say, everything that they said in their podcast is accurate. Do you think Macka Diamond mess up her legacy by doing that song with Derek Morgan? I feel like it do more of harm than good for her. I don't feel like, no sir, we live in a different time now. Macka free for those songs with who she want to do it and all of that. So only can tell me anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is selector Foota Hype, who is now basically blacklisted from the industry by a lot of persons. You understand what I say? And some people not sorry for the selector because them feel like say Foota, everything what happened to him now, Zane him cause it upon himself. You understand what I say? Now you don't know say Idonia, it is alleged that Idonia black Foota Hype completely. Zine from him show every single thing. Him now have nothing to do with Foota Hype. Zine, that's how I hear. And even Foota did come out and talk about it and thing. You don't know see Mr. Vegas and other people react to it. But some people are sorry for Foota because them say Foota love dibble in a people business. That is why this happened to him. You see me? And when you look on it, you know, whole for the industry people, them no deal with Foota Hype, you know, from Scatter, Vybz Kartel, Aishana, you know, it kind of seem like Bunty and him not deal now because him come out with the and style Bunty as a groupie. Well, we know him and Beanie Man good, and I think he's going to be Beanie Man selector when Beanie go up on tour, something like so. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, you know, him not good with a lot of persons, but the most recent person being talked about is Idonia. Because, you know, Idonia is a person when I really in the bagger, and, you know, film name not really call up in a certain things, but for hear film name now get mixed with Foota Hype or say him, you know, done with Foota Hype completely and them thing they see it. And, you know, Foota did call out Idonia because Idonia did have the song name Fresh Drop and him did say something in night about girl, you know, she basically matter about girl down upon him then. And you know Foota Hype stay when it comes to them type of lyrics. So that is one of the things that my Foota call out Idonia for. So I don't know my people. I don't feel like Foota for continue burn the fire regardless of how much people go against him in the industry or any things that Foota does need for those. Leave people alone, make them do what they want to do. Because you know some people would have say, well, yeah, you need somebody like Foota in the industry, you know, you need somebody for talk up for righteousness and burn out certain things. As you mean, you can't just have people that do what they want to do. So I don't know, but when you can tell me anything about this in the comment section. Next thing we're going to talk about is a Guyanese artist basically using Vybz Kartel to expose some double standards, you know, people. And the artist have a song named Chinese, Zine. So the artist also go by the name of Richard, and you don't know people them talk about film lyrics them, you know, inside certain violence and thing, but him feel like say, oh, them talk about film lyrics, but yet still them want to pay Vybz Kartel how much money for come a Guyana and all these things, right? I actually read a quick article. I want you can tell me, not article, a quick synopsis or whatever you want to call it of this. I want you can tell me if you don't think this is definitely a double standard, is it? So the post was saying, amid growing backlash over his latest track Chinese, Guyanese artist Richard is speaking out against what he calls double standards in the music industry. The controversy escalated after the Chinese Association of Guyana publicly condemned the video, citing concerns about its portrayal and timing, especially in the wake of recent nationwide robberies targeting Chinese-owned businesses. In response, Richard called out the apparent hypocrisy in allowing other violent lyrics in popular music while criticizing using his. He pointed to Vybz Kartel's infamous line, "Somebody have to get GUNSHOT," questioning why such content is celebrated while his own work faces censorship. Him did also, the guy named Richard, him did also make a post saying, "Yes, my lyrics gonna incite terror, but Kartel, somebody have to get GUNSHOT. Let's bring him and pay him $1 million for his concert to pull off. Guyana is not a real place. Don't worry, I can list 100 more songs." You see it? So him just use Vybz Kartel name for as an example. You see me? I don't know if him throw Kartel under the bus or what. You know, some people that feel that way, but at the end of the day, bro, is most a reason why the people are go off your song so much, you know. Yeah, man, especially you know, just the title alone or the name Chinese. Yes, it. Anyway, people, let me know if you think it's a double standard or not, you know, and what you think about him using Vybz Kartel as an example, is it? Leave it in the comment section. And since we're talking about Vybz Kartel, you don't know him reveal or expose how Sidem actually got him while he was behind bars, is it, my people? And I don't think a lot of persons know how she actually found Vybz Kartel, because remember, Kartel's supposed to get like 1 million DM, so it must be like a particular reason, or not reason, a particular method Sidem actually used to get to Vybz Kartel. So I'm going to actually read the article so I understand what's going on. So the article is saying, Vybz Kartel says fiancé Sidem got him by stalking. Vybz Kartel fiancé Sidem Osterk described their pursuit of the dancehall star as a romantic journey to meet the man of her dreams. This was in 2022. However, Kartel recently shared a less fairy tale version of their story, revealing that Osterk's determination went as far as tracking down one of his ex-partners to locate him. "We met in 2015, Kartel explained during an appearance on a podcast. She actually stalked one of my baby mother's Instagram account because she couldn't find me. So she had to watch who my baby mom was following, and that's how she found me." Oster's dedication to finding Vybz Kartel isn't surprising given what she shared in one of her interviews. A devoted fan of Gaza, she admitted to falling for the artist from afar, captivated by his music, interviews and looks. She found him very handsome, so she was attracted to him. She confessed, you could kind of call it an obsession, because she, you know, thought to herself, him are the most perfect man for her walking this earth. So she just really wanted to meet him and get to know him. Her persistence paid off. Over the last 9 years, she been by Kartel's side, even as he maintained an on and off relationship with Tanisha Shorty Johnson, the mother of 3 of his children and his well-known partner. Kartel also has a daughter with Sherika Todd, another of his ex's partner. Osterk was publicly introduced as Kartel's future wife on Fox 5 New York 2 years ago, and the DJ confirmed that wedding plans are in the works. "Yes, there are plans to get married soon. She's my fiancé. I proposed to her while I was in prison," Kartel said, noting that he was confident about his release. That confidence was so strong that he relocated Osterk from the United Kingdom to Jamaica in 2022 and even purchased a fleet of new vehicles months before his release. In July, after serving 12 years and 10 months behind bars, Kartel wasted no time enjoying his newfound freedom. "I had XXX, that's the first thing I did," he candidly shared. So yes, my people, that's how Sidem locate Vybz Kartel. For those of you who never know, she actually, you know, start the entertainer and thing. I guess you can call it a persistent woman who sees something and go for it, you see me? And every woman stayed away there, but big up Sidem, your consistency paid off. You see it? Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is some sad news that we're seeing on TikTok, that another female TikToker actually passed away. You understand, my people? And you don't know, them say it happened yesterday, if not yesterday or the day before, Zine, but she go by the name of Mimi Bad, is it? And it's like them say she collapsed and passed away on her job. I actually just play a little piece of video that was posted, and I really not much, but you know, see what I talk about.
TikToker Mimi Bud collapsed and passed away on her job yesterday. Rip Mini.
Them turn your light off just like a light switch.
Yeah, man, it's a very unfortunate situation, my people. You know, condolences to our family and friends and loved ones. You get me? On our job. I see all the people are comment and say, yo, you don't know people not for really, you know, kill themselves on for no 9 to 5 job for nobody and all them things. Because, you know, when you pass away upon the job, them replace you easily. You understand what I say? Well, them never said that part, but them are saying, you know, work out yourself too much for nobody, you know. Boy, oh boy. Let me know anything about this in the comment section. And since we're talking about TikToker, it is alleged that TikToker Jaden, yeah man, me say, yeah, police them buck him up yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? Me say, him actually, ball like a baby. Him and Pops, they must be on the road and thing. And me say it happened over a place named Angels. So, you don't know, say Pops. Jaden, them youth have to be careful what they are doing. We see a particular TikTok video with Pops attack certain things. Him just say certain things about seeing police and, let them down. Him attack some things from people where his youth just have to know what he must say on the media. And we know Pops YG probably not mean it. Him probably just do it for the views and the clout and the hype and whatever. But you have to be very careful because screen recording is out there with you. Saying certain things. You understand what I'm saying, people, but check out that little clip here that was posted.
Macka, I go take me beam out the road, because I can't trouble me beam. My mother buy me car, give me. Mother buy, give me seat. Foreign, my mother live. So I'm a little boy like I can't want beam. Yo, I'm ready, man. When I did, I go in my car and wind up window and drive off. Left on the out there with them. Top coat, you ready? Yes. Movie beam. One TJ, you know see beam. You know see a 4 in the pan. But actually me naturally high. So you don't know. Eat boss. One. Team Rich. Check it. It's recording. I see a love cap on a real life slime. It's recording.
Yeah, my people, so we're glad to not happen to them, We know you're not happen to no more TikTokers. Jaden, be careful, sir. Pops, be careful as well, you understand? We know why you're not happen to no one, so just careful. When you're young, I want to enjoy your life, I want to have no Beamer, no Mark X or Crown, and I not do anything. Just enjoy yourself and just be safe out there. Anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Sham sending a message to dancehall artist Idonia, you understand? Idonia recently celebrated 20 years in the industry, and Sham, one of the entertainers, them, I just want to congratulate the entertainer upon his, him working in the industry, because Idonia, regardless of how some people say, him lazy and him this and that, Idonia put in a whole heap of work and thing. And even though Idonia don't drop a lot of songs, when you realize him still get bookings, him had a great turnout at his show, and that's a good look. So we see Sham go so boom and post the clip here.
Catch it. Yeah. But we just reach a one point where it ended up in a one vice. Yeah, no Sham vice. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, man, in the caption, him say, I want to congratulate my brother Idonia on his 20th anniversary in the music industry. I wish you 20 more years of hits and classics. Keep pushing dancehall to higher heights. Yeah, man, and him put some champagne, buckle, and champagne glass, and buckle and all these things. So it's a good look. So big up Idonia. You don't know, me myself wish you 20 more years of putting out bangers and thing. And since we talk about Idonia, the entertainer will be releasing an upcoming album that he thinks will be Grammy worthy. Yeah, my people, and friend, you think your album is Grammy worthy, say your confidence level is like 100 out of 100, is it? So make we get into this story and you can tell me where you think, is it? So the article is saying, Idonia hints at Grammy type album following successful concert at New York UBS concert. After delivering a stellar concert or stellar showcase on the packed house at the New York UBS Arena, dancehall star Idonia has hinted at a forthcoming album he aptly described as a solid Grammy type album aimed at transcending his career to the next level. The explosive concert, held on Saturday, May the 3rd, celebrated the fourth gen head honcho's 20-year journey in music and featured a powerhouse cast including Shensia, Jada Kingdom, Movado, Governor Sham, and Sizzla Kalonji. Still visibly moved by the sea of fans who filled every inch of the arena, Idonia admitted it brought tears to my eyes to see how the people them turn out strong. It was a major win for brand Idonia. The remarks were made amid a conversation with the Jamaica star. While fans now eagerly await his official album, Idonia offered a deeply personal musical interlude in December 2023. Kickstarting the month, he unveiled Occupied Minds, a 23-track compilation not meant to be mistaken for an album. This is not an album. The official album will be forthcoming soon. He then clarified in a statement to the media, you know what we were going through, so we just occupied our minds with music. The project, recorded during the heartbreaking period following the passing of his 9-year-old son Khalif Lawrence, who succumbed to a protracted battle with cancer, reflects both emotional resilience and artistic therapy, with only one collaboration featuring Governor. The compilation was executively produced by Banger House Music Group and including work from producers like Cashflow Rings and Mills Beats, however you pronounce it. A dominant force in dancehall since the early 2000s, Idonia, born Sheldon Lawrence, rose to prominence with early hits like Lolly and Chicken Head, and later solidified his place with tracks like Yeah Yeah and For the Jockey. Dancehall, a genre known for its fierce competition and rapid turnover, has seen many come and go, but Idonia's lyrical mastery and hit-making abilities have earned him lasting respect and fan loyalty as he prepares for the Jamaican leg of his anniversary concert on Saturday. Well, this Saturday, May the 10th at Sabina Park, featuring heavyweights like Bounty, Capleton and Ding Dong, alongside several newcomers. Idonia is focused on evolution. After 2 decades of dominance and personal growth, he now stands ready to elevate his legacy to international acclaim. So yeah, my people, what do you think? Idonia gonna drop a banger album where I gonna get nominated for Grammy, possibly win Grammy, change up the game? You can tell me what you think in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is some animals that were recently smuggled in Jamaica, I think yesterday or the day before, and one of them is actually on the loose right about now. So let me get into this article so I understand what's going on. So it's 4 monkeys, 12 parrots, 1 ocelot, etc. smuggled into the island. A press release on May the 7th from the Jamaica Defense Force stated that a tiger cub escaped after being smuggled into Jamaica. However, subsequent reports reveal that it was not a tiger cub, but another form of wildcat that's roaming the island. As per an update Thursday morning by the Jamaica Observer, an ocelot, which was among several other animals detained in Black River, St. Elizabeth, is still on the loose almost a day after gone missing. 4 monkeys, 12 parrots, and marijuana were also seized by Jamaica Coast Guard after a vessel was stopped and searched off the south coast of the island on Wednesday. Citizens are being urged to contact JDF, NEPA, or the JCF if the cat is spotted, so that the necessary actions can be taken to recuperate the animal. So that's what's going on, my people. Boy, oh boy. Yo, them are people in a easy, you know. Anyway, remember know anything about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.